everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today I am going to be going over my new membership perks with you. I apologize that I'm in the car, however I had to kind of do it when I was able to do it. And as you all know, I do have a Patreon account, and I'm going to keep that active because I know some people may still be interested in going that way versus through the membership on YouTube. So I'm leaving that up to you guys. For the most part, they're kind of sort of in line with each other, but I decided I wasn't even going to do the membership for Patreons, but I had several people ask me if I could set up something where they can help monetarily, and I said sure. So I went with Patreon because several people said they prefer, if there was a way where not as much percentage was taken out like YouTube does. So that's why I went with Patreon. But I know a lot of people don't really want to have to create or go to a different website and create another account. So doing it through YouTube can be a little bit easier, and plus a couple of them said, they like the idea of the badges and emojis and stuff like that, the custom ones. So I get it. I totally get it. So I'm going to have both, and whichever way you'd prefer doing it is fine with me. I have no problem with it. Honestly, I wasn't even going to do it because I know there are so many people out there that do have the membership and or Patreon, and I would feel horrible if anyone, if somebody wanted to support me, but that meant they couldn't support somebody else they were already supporting. But I'm leaving that up to you guys, and I appreciate the fact that several of you have requested that I do this. You guys are very sweet and amazing. So I'm just going to quickly go over the levels and what the perks are. I actually forgot how I titled them, but the first level is $2.99, and with that you would not only, you would just overall be supporting the channel, and allowing me to have, a way to have what I need to be able to continue doing what I'm doing, whether it's, buying cards or stickers or whatever. But you'd also have loyalty badges. Those are going to be badges that will be next to your name when you comment, or when you're in the live chat and stuff, it'll be next to your name, and it will also, the colors will change depending on the length of time that you've been a member. Also, right now I only have, I think, like 2 or 3 custom emojis, but I'm still working on that. But there will be custom emojis that you have access to that others don't. And also the other thing that's going to be part of that is priority reply to comments. So when you comment on any of my on any of my videos, you all know right now I'm rather far behind, but I do try to do as best I can. But as a member at this level, your comment will get priority, and I will respond to it, as soon as I see it. Whoa, that was a big branch in the road. As soon as I see it, your comments will be the ones that get answered first, for sure. Then the next level is the $4.99 level. You get everything in the previous level, plus you get a members only shout out in the description box of each video. So in every description box of each video, I will have listed any members that are at the $4.99 level or higher, of course. But that way, you'll just need to let me know, and I have it in there, that whether you want just your name or if you want your channel name shouted out. But I will, of course, bring it to everybody's attention that is in the description box, so that if anybody wants to see it, they can see it. And then also you'll get access to exclusive members only videos. Right now I'm planning it only once a month, but if I'm able to do something extra, I will. It could be anywhere from maybe just a compilation of bloopers, or maybe some exclusive footage. I don't know about behind the scenes, possibly behind the scenes. It could just be video of Miley or something, but it'll be something that's just for you guys. Nobody else will have access to it except for members at this level and higher. And then the next level is $9.99 a month. You'll obviously get access to all the previous what is it called? Previous perks. Plus, you could get a 15-minute video chat with me once a month, so we could just schedule a time for us to chat. And if you don't want to do video chat, that's fine. It could be a phone call or something, and you can, whether you have questions for me regarding crochet, my channel, your channel, Miley, you just want to chit chat, whatever the case is, it would be a 15-minute call with me once a month. I don't know if that's something of interest, but I did see that on a couple other people's perks, and it was something that I had access to when I on someone I was supporting through Patreon, and I just really enjoyed it because it just it was just very fun. And then you also get shout outs on every week's getting to know you. So at the end of the video, I will shout out any any YouTube member that is at the $9.99 level or higher. So I'll just, mention your name. Again, whether it's your name or channel name is something you would have to let me know once you sign up for this level. Then the last level for now is $14.99. You get all the previous perks, of course, but you also get a members only live chat once a month. Now there is an option where it could be a live chat where anybody can watch it, but only members can chat in the live chat. My plan is that I'm actually it's going to be a members only. I will either have it as unlisted or private, and I will send you the link, and that will be the only way that you have access to it. Of course, I would ask that you didn't give the link out to other people and say, hey, here, have access, but just lurk, don't say anything type of thing. I would never expect you guys to do that, or think you guys would do that, but I just wanted to throw that out there just in case. But it would just be a members only live, and we could talk about anything, whether I have new ideas about stuff I want to do on the channel and we talk about it, or anything. I mean, and it could be a little bit more intimate, and not, what I mean, where not the entire world isn't seeing whatever we're talking about. Plus, you'll also have access to members only polls, which can be anything like, and that kind of stuff would also be on my community tab page. But polls, like, it could be something fun, or silly, or it could be polls regarding, again, ideas I have and what it is that you would prefer. Like, I'd give you a couple options, and then you let me know, okay, well, I prefer this, or that, that type of a thing. It could be any kind of a poll, but it's members only, and that's why it's at that level, because I would probably be wanting to share a little bit more about, or get your input on channel ideas. So I'm hoping these levels are something that aren't ridiculous. I mean, it does seem to be the most popular, and from the different different channels that I follow that I have memberships, I've kind of looked to see what levels they have. These are pretty standard, and obviously I would never expect everybody to do $15, but I also have to think about, you guys know my schedule is really crazy, so I don't want to offer things like the video chats or live chats or whatever to everybody, because I will never have time to do anything and I don't want to do that. I want to make sure I have the time set aside for those that are interested in having that type of information going, or that type of interaction with me and the channel. So I hope I hope this is something you guys are going to be interested in. Like I said, several people that said originally that they prefer it through Patreon, because Patreon takes less of a cut. They take almost half of what YouTube does. But then, you know, they also didn't want to have to, you know, create another account on a different website and you know, do that type of thing. Plus, they really wanted to get the loyalty badges and the emojis and stuff. I totally get that. So, just, yeah, thank you so much in advance for any level that you sign up at. I'm so ridiculously appreciative, and this is a way that I feel, I still don't necessarily feel comfortable with it, but I feel more comfortable doing it this way, because then I have a way of actually saying thank you to you, whether it's even just the emojis and the badges, or, you know, a little bit more, versus, you know, giving a PayPal account for you to donate money to, which, me being who I am, I would want to send you a card saying thank you, plus like stickers or something, and which would be kind of defeating the purpose of what it is you're trying to do to help the channel. You know what I mean? So this way, at least I have something that I can kind of give back to you as a thank you. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And again, thank you in advance for all of your support, watching my videos, commenting, sharing, liking. You guys are just absolutely amazing, and thank you for the donation. It'll definitely help with offsetting the cost of everything that I try to do. So again, thank you so much. I'm sorry that my hair kind of looks, I took a shower and I'm just letting it air dry, but it's still a little wet. So you all know I always apologize for that kind of stuff. But thank you again, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.